Meeting up with my boyfriend.
First time celebrating Valentine.
I love him. I love him.
Who's calling that? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who?
If you got it, it ain't a question. Oh, it ain't no room for guessing. No more than emotionally invested. Showing you all my info.
So I'm just reflecting on what I wrote last year at a time like this about my goals for 2025, and I'm also just passing where my head was at that particular time, and I'm just loving it. I love this. I love this. Hi guys, so today is a completely different day. Today is the following day, and today is when we're gonna do the actual goal setting for 2026, and later on we're gonna be meeting up with my boyfriend and I'll show you how it will go. We'll be going through our own individual goals so that we can put each other accountable. So we'll do the highlights, then do the goal setting. January 2025 is the year I started actually doing goal setting. I never used to do goal setting before, and I'm happy that I did because I achieved so much because of that goal setting. February, it was my first time celebrating Valentine's. We were like, I've never celebrated Valentine's. Never. It's the month that I was called upon to be a facilitator and a mentor for a project called the United for Sustainable Development Goals, where I was mentoring and facilitating sessions. March is when I really put everything into my business. I printed business cards. I attended a conference for women in business by Zoho Africa. I really did a lot. I created content for my business. Like March was like I went all hard into my business. April I flew out to Ghana for it was the climax of the event, for the climax of the project that was doing the United for Sustainable Development Goals, and I was going to facilitate sessions in Ghana and went there. And also I got a new client for social media marketing. May, it was my birthday. I've never celebrated my birthday like that ever since I was born, and also grateful for my boyfriend because he's the one who enabled me to celebrate it like that. June was just July, I got my first brand deal as an influencer. Oh my, Shango Navigele, Shango, and I'd never worked with a brand before, so I was so happy. August, I got a new client as well for social media marketing. September, I got another new brand deal and another new client. October, I got more serious. I started getting more serious about content. I went all, like anything that could turn into content, I did it. I did anything that could be content, I did it. And I'm so happy. So October, November, December is when I've really been posting, and I'm so glad that now January I'm still continuing with it. We thank God. November I graduated. I'm a graduado. A degree holder, I tell you, a degree holder. I graduated with my first degree, Bachelor of Science in Economics, and after 4 years of hard work, it was amazing. December, I went to Dubai. I was looking forward. I've been to Dubai before, but I never really took photos that time I was there. So this time, record, and I'm still posting that content, and I like that you guys are liking it. Yeah. So that's what my highlights. And so I'm gonna read a letter that I wrote at the beginning of 2025. It's now the beginning of January 2026. It is the end of December 2025 or early Jan 2026 as you read this. Yes, you're right. It's early Jan 2026. What a year. First of all, let's breathe out and say amen. Amen. This is the year you decided to conquer your fears and able just see you are your own limiting factor. Did I conquer my fears? Yeah, we can say it. We can say I did, kinda. Yeah. I see us very far in content creation. It's the beginning of 2026 and this is my first YouTube vlog. We did quite a bit of content actually towards the end of 2026. From September, October, November, December is when we've actually really picked up the pace in content creation, like short form in terms of TikTok and Instagram. Yeah. Did we manage to get to Deloitte? No, we didn't manage to get to Deloitte. We did other things. We did business. So did we buy wigs every quarter? Yes. I can't believe this was actually a goal of mine, but I bought so many wigs this year and I'm so proud of myself for that. You have 3 new wigs now. Not only 3, I have more than 3 new wigs. I don't know how many we have, but we have more than 3 definitely. Did we work on our skincare? Is our face all glowing now? Yes, we did work on our skincare. We actually partnered with Garnier. Did you think you were going to partner with Garnier at the beginning of 2025? Did you think of that? No. Our skin is so much better. We use Garnier products, and which has really made my skin glow. Mwah. Thank you, Garnier. I see a strong feminine girl. Kinda an influencer now. I'm a strong feminine girl. Clock it. Kinda an influencer now. I don't know. Guys, am I an influencer? I think sometimes I really downgrade myself, or I like sijionangi. Our relationship with God has never been stronger, and we took a class to grow closer to God. We didn't take a class. Hopefully next year we do. I actually started a Bible study group. Did you think you were gonna ever start a Bible study? But it really didn't. It did kind of well, but not that far. Mid-year we really grew closer to God. Towards the end, it has been a bit rocky that we're trying to find our denomination, if we should stay in Catholic or become a Protestant. That's what has brought the... Yeah. You and Regan are more in love. We are. We did actually hit 1 year in our relationship. I love him. I love that man. I'm so happy I wrote a letter to myself. Oh my days. Mwah.
Later in the afternoon, I went for a gold sharing date with my boyfriend.
I just arrived at Paparotti. We were meeting up with my boyfriend. So we're gonna do first eat, and then now we can continue checking our 2026 goals. Are you gonna do like breakdown of your goals like every month?
Yes, of course I'm gonna do that eventually.
Never gonna change, never gonna change, never gonna change, never gonna change.